Welcome to Caribbean Impact. Pierce, are you as excited as I am? I can't believe that we're finally starting our show.
Listen, Sheldon, it's been such a long time, right? But here we are, ready and fired up.
Yeah, and I'm really excited because, when we envisioned this creating this brand, we really wanted to offer something that was different, something that was unique. And we will get into what this talk show is about and its purpose. But for this first episode, we thought it was important to come to you, directly to you, the beautiful people of the Caribbean, and briefly discuss what Azoii is all about. So, Pierce, are you ready to get into it?
Let's go.
So, what is Azoii? Azoii is a quintessentially Caribbean brand and platform that Pierce and I have developed in order to proactively respond to some of the gaps that we've seen in our regional integration movement. And in our development process discussions, we realized that most of us, we wait for cues and movement from our political leaders in order to respond and utilize whether it's CARICOM or the OECS. And what we are saying is that we don't always need to wait. There are certain provisions that are made available to all of us that if we can only tap into it and utilize it, it would push Caribbean integration further. And that is one of our main objectives. And so I see Azoii as a movement in bringing the region together. And I feel like we should no longer miss out on our collective creativity.
Exactly. And if I could just add here, Sheldon, this collective creativity that you speak about, really shows that the Caribbean is a place of richness, and it's a place of vibrancy. And if we can draw on that, we felt it was important to build a brand, service, and platform that truly represents and draws on this unique diversity, because it brings with it a light and life of its own.
Indeed, and so to simply put, our brand is here to add value to the Caribbean and encourage regional citizens to utilize the provisions made within CARICOM and the OECS in order to really truly benefit from regional integration. So, you will notice that all of our products are geared towards bringing the region together and bridging the divide between us. And we promise not to be boring. We promise not to be the status quo and to push the boundaries. So after spending, I think it was 8 months, after spending the last 8 months developing Azoii, we finally launched, and we are really, really, really excited. So Piers, let's get right into what we're offering, yeah? So the first phase of our operation is threefold. One, we have launched a modern job site called Jobs by Azoii. We've launched an unprecedented Caribbean digital marketplace called Caribbean Creatives Hub. And we've launched this contemporary talk show called Caribbean Impact. And you can see all of these when you visit azoii.com. Before Pierce, takes us through our job site and our Creatives Hub, I really want to highlight that within all of our products, you will see all of our values, principles, and the core tenets of our brand represented. So Pierce, it's all yours.
Sure. The mission of our job site, Jobs by Azoii, is to offer an enabling instrument that taps into the rich, diverse, and creative talent pool within the Caribbean region, for the Caribbean. It is a dedicated platform where job seekers, highly skilled professionals, and businesses of the OECS and CARICOM to be connected, to match their skills to new careers, and take a leap forward into securing their future. In our discussions, Sheldon and I realized that regional integration will only work when all CARICOM citizens are able to fully utilize the free movement provision. And so through our affordable platform, we hope that it spurs intra-regional movement and partnerships that advance the Caribbean single market and economy. We hope that this platform will encourage citizens of the OECS and CARICOM to live their best professional lives.
And if I could jump in here, Pierce, since we're speaking about this, I really want to appeal to the businesses all around the region. Right now, we're offering a 2-month free trial package. And if you register this month, you will get to use our platform and post 4 jobs for free for the next 2 months. So you can visit our website at Azoii.com, and from there you will find the instructions.
Absolutely. So as Sheldon said, we've presented to you a holistic platform, which is solely focused on getting people back to work, building resilience in our economies, and encouraging growth and personal development. But let me just dig deeper into this Creatives Hub. For the creatives of the Caribbean, we have introduced the Caribbean Creatives Hub.
I'm excited.
Which is a
I'm excited
about marketplace for the digital economy. Would you say?
No, I'm saying I'm really excited about the Caribbean Creatives Hub.
Oh, absolutely. Because based on our research, this is unprecedented, as Sheldon mentioned earlier, for the Caribbean. And so we're happy to be able to stand at the forefront of the provision of this service. Such an important platform for the creatives. So now freelancers, innovators, and creatives now have a dedicated service where they can showcase all of their skills and talents and sell that into the Caribbean digital marketplace, where users will have direct access to each other's talents. Just imagine living in Antigua, for example, and being able to create a graphic design for someone living in Trinidad and receive payment instantly. Cutting out the middleman, not having to work for big companies that take a huge percentage of your talent. You here take ownership of your business, take ownership of your talents, take ownership of your skills. We empower you to do so. So we see this as an opportunity for young creative professionals of the region to grow.
Yeah, so we could talk about our talk show that we're on right now. I know that there are many other talk shows out there around the Caribbean, but for our show, it will really be about having us two young regionalists actively use this platform that we've built to show the Caribbean in a positive light and inspire connections and growth. And we believe that every part of society has its role to play in bringing the region together. And this is our effort in doing ours. And so we really hope to provide insightful, lively conversations with individuals from cross-cutting sectors of the regional economy. So be it politics, business, tourism, entrepreneurship, and so forth. So you will see here that we might have episodes where we're lobbying our regional leaders for greater access to free movement. Or you might see an episode where, we might speak with someone from the tourism sector who might tell us how we as a region can better respond to the changing times. So I'm really excited about this platform and hope that it could really spur some good. So that covers all that we are offering in terms of products. Before I go on though, I just want to say that all of our products are integrated. And because we want to bring as much value to the region as possible, we plan to use this platform of Caribbean Impacts to shine a spotlight on small businesses, startups, entrepreneurs, and other regional ventures. And so if you have a business or company that you want to highlight, please send us an email at caribbeanimpact@azoii.com with all of the information about your brand, your company, your products. You could even send videos, to highlight what you're offering. So now that we've covered all of that, Pierce, should we talk about our next guest?
Well, I don't think we should spill the beans just yet. Perhaps we should drum up some more excitement for the next show.
I think so also, but I would just want to plug in here that I won't say who our next guest is, but trust and believe it will be an insightful conversation. We promise that. So until next time.